Welcome to part 1 of Best Building Practices. This video will outline how to use attachments when completing FLL challenges. We will be discussing two different types of attachments, which are passive and active attachments, as well as give you some examples of attachments that were used to complete Space Challenge missions. To start off, let's go over the two basic categories for attachments. These two types are active and passive attachments. Active attachments are attachments which use motors to accomplish a task within a mission and require power input for the attachment to work. Passive attachments, on the other hand, utilize outside sources and not motors to accomplish a task within a mission with possibly no power input required at all, such as using gravity to move an arm. First, let's start with an example of an active attachment. Here you can see a robot completing the Free the MSL mission of Space Challenge by using an active attachment. The arm, powered by a medium motor, comes over the top of the MSL rover, captures it, and gets the rover back to the surface of Mars. It then releases the MSL by activating the medium motor and returns to base. Next, we will look at an example of a passive attachment. Here you can see a robot completing the Return the Rock Samples mission of Space Challenge. For this mission, the robot simply has a fixed arm which aids in collecting the rock samples. This allows for motors to be used elsewhere to complete other missions and keeps the design as simple as possible, which should always be our goal. The final example is of a multifunctional attachment with two active arms. This attachment completes both the Assemble Your Crew and the Launch the Satellite into Orbit missions at the same time. It has two arms which give it the ability to pick up the correct crew member regardless of which side the commander is on. These arms also actuate gates on the backside of the robot which holds the satellite. Since both gates must be opened to free the satellite, the robot will not release the satellite until it is in the correct position. Hopefully these examples help demonstrate how you can use attachments to complete various missions and give you the ability to classify different types of attachments based on their use of motors. Thank you for watching part 1 of our Best Building Practices videos. The next video will cover how to create a modular build robot, which will make it very easy to connect and remove attachments.